Now rot in the pits of hell for all eternity.
I want to play a game with you.
Hello and welcome back to the official port of Doom 64. The reason why I clarify that is because I've done mods based on Doom 64 before. One seeking to replicate it exactly as is, and one that sought to turn it into essentially vanilla Doom, which is quite interesting. Because some features of Doom 64 were not in the original Doom, and some things had to be replicated in a different way. I thought the most clever one was the diorama. That was basically sort of an attempt to replicate the cameras. It basically just had a tiny little model of whatever was being affected by the switch, and then it would show you just the little thing being affected in the same way that it was. I thought it was cool. But your mileage may vary on that point. Hello, friends. Frickin' lost souls. They really grind me into the paste. And they grind my gears as well. However you want to go about saying it. It matters not to me. What the hell? Oh, look at that. That's what that does. It's faster to just go that way. Very nice. I like that. Once I have access to the exit, I'm definitely going to come back and try to find whatever I can. Hopefully there won't be a point of no return for that area. There already was one for the initial area. I'm not really a fan of points of no return, because it kind of gets in the way of me attempting to return to an area later. You know, to save up some stuff. Really is a damn shame in that regard. Oh, I see. Don't tell me this is the point of no return. If this is the point of no return, I will slap you, Doom. I will slap you hard. Okay, good. You have saved yourself the embarrassment of being slapped. Well done. Of course, this version doesn't tell you how many enemies are left, how many secrets are left, and all that jazz. You'll have to complete the level to figure that out. I suppose it's to prevent it from being cheapened or something. Ooh, look at that. That was one version difference in the console versions that was retained in Doom 64, even though it had its own unique levels. And actually more bonuses than normal. The fact that bonuses gave you 2% instead of 1%, that was probably to make it a little easier. That way you can tank more damage. Because, let's face it, consoles tend to be a little bit more on the casual side compared to PC. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to say it's fully casual. I mean, just compared to PC. At least around this time, they tended to have slightly easier versions of games. Probably also didn't help that controllers weren't as easy to control as mouse and keyboard. I mean, let's face it. For most aspects, the keyboard and mouse still reign supreme. There are a few occasions, however, that I will use a controller, a USB controller, if I can get away with it. Those are basically third-person action-adventure games where you need to be able to move around with more precision, at least in my opinion. Not to mention racing games. Those would especially be difficult with a mouse and keyboard. Unnecessarily so, if you know what I mean. Now, let's see. What switch would pull down that megasphere? That'd be nice. What the hell? Oh crap, now I don't even remember what the megasphere was. I'm going all around in circles, aren't I? Ah, it's right there. I gotta remember that. But it sounds like it's coming from the left. Which means, yeah, it's not that one. Oops. Whatever that is, it's over here. Very nice. BFG. I would probably be more excited if I actually didn't have the BFG before. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine, brother. It's all good here, man. What the hell's that? Look at that. Haha, nice. So it was that easy, huh? They practically handed it to me. Now that was satisfying. I kind of expected it to be harder to get, but hey, I'm not complaining. Or at least I shouldn't be complaining. I'd have to be an idiot to complain. Also, I'm almost full of energy cells, so that's really damn good as well. I love it. Give me more of that. Give me all the stuff. I think I'm ready to move on now. With ammo mostly full, and health and armor damn full as it can get. Geronimo! Breakdown finish. Entering Pitfalls. Let's see if I can remember this one. I think it was the one where you got the nuclear waste in the middle and you have to sort of navigate around it as it moves up, and then there's that diagonal area that you end up in. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. It's probably not even the right answer anyway. Who knows? Oh, okay. Okay, whatever works for you, brother. Man, I still find it jarring when enemies like that have red blood. I was right. This was exactly what I was thinking of. See? You've got the pit. No, wait, it wasn't radiation. I mean, I had the right idea. I just forgot what the actual hazard in the center was. But you know what? Close enough, right? Does it really matter if I didn't get the exact hazard right? This was the level I was thinking of. That's the important thing. I was right. Here you go, buddy. Brother. I said brother and buddy at the same time. Maybe that'll be like my phrase. The phrase that I came up with. Bruddy. Brother plus buddy. Hey, bruddy. I just came up with that off the top of my head, too. Would you believe that? Yeah, probably. I tend to come up with stupid things like that off the top of my head. Hey, bruddy. Well, it's something I haven't heard other people say, so it'll be good for me. That's just crazy. Did I mention that I love these kind of levels where you just morph the environment? I love it. What the hell? Darn it. Okay, so I can save myself a little bit of damage if I just go straight there. Bingo. Hello, friend. Can I introduce you to the business end of my shotgun and we can talk about how magical it is that you're about to die? No? Too bad. I never said it was voluntary. This is a C word, if you catch my drift. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with bolt, which is what you're going to be receiving the business end of if you try to escape. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like a certain group that sounds like the exact opposite of what it actually is. Hello. It has no basis in what its name is part of. But that's beside the point. Now this is what I was talking about earlier, when I said you end up in a diagonal room. So you can actually see that it's a sort of diagonal room. At least it has a lot of sharp diagonal corners. It feels like it's diagonal, even though it might not be. It might be straight lines, but it feels diagonal for some reason. Like it's forming an X or something. Maybe that's just my perspective. Yeah, screw it. He's getting too close. I don't like him. He's getting too close to me. He's trying to get close to me for some kind of nefarious purposes. He's cozying up to me to get some kind of benefit out of it. Namely, neutering me from using rockets. That'd be a pretty big benefit on his part. Well, at least it's not jarring on the cacodemons because they're actually bleed red in this version. And I mean their actual sprite bleeds red in this version. Computer area map. Excellently done. I can find all the secrets I want now. Hooray! Yet I still won't actually find them because the context is not going to be so simple, is it? What the hell? Alrighty then. Whatever works for you, Bubby. That time, I combined it bub with buddy. Maybe that'll be another one of my words. Like Bruddy. Bubby, Bruddy. Bubby, Bruddy. If I remember correctly, one of these is different. One of these things is not like the... That's the one. What the hell? Nicely done. That's blue armor, though. Or mega armor, I guess. Now I know the secret. I feel so magical. As I should. Because I just found friendship with a shotgun. Hey, you think I found friendship with these guys? These guys suck. They can suck me. Not that way. They can suck the business into my shotgun anyway. I knew that was going to be a thing. When you see a switch behind a cage, you gotta immediately assume, okay, you gotta shoot through the cage. Makes sense, right? It makes perfect sense to me, but then again, what the hell do I know, right? Is there something to this maze? Ah, look at that! More stuff! I heard something move, and it sounded like it was coming in that direction. What's in there? Where are your secrets? Hey, buddy! Look who thinks he's so tough just because he fires red now. He thinks he's so special. How pathetic. If I remember correctly, this area was actually kind of tough. Maybe I should tread carefully. I see. That's it? See that? Invulnerability sphere. I want to see if there's anything more substantial up ahead. I may be wasting it if I use it now. Oh crap, I can't even grab it right now. What have I done? Oh. That was it? Well, I wasted a rocket on just that normal human, but aside from that, I think I came out ahead. I didn't even have to use plasma. And I probably should be, because there's a lot of it, and I feel like I'm wasting everything else that's not plasma, because I could be using this. Hello, friend. If I was a little faster, I probably could have had the invulnerability for you. Oh well, I'll just have to embarrass you instead. You know, before, he could have told his demon friends, you know, I could have got him. I kept shooting at him, but he was invulnerable. But now I gotta embarrass him. That's just the way it's gotta go. Now he can't even brag to his demon friends about how he put hits on me. He couldn't even get a shot on me. Huh, I would have beat him if my aim didn't suck. Yeah. Yeah, he has no one to blame but himself in that scenario. So in a way, it's like mentally beach slapping him. You again? How many of you are there? How many are there? I think I was in one of the Star Trek games, one of the Elite Force games. I'm gonna say it was in Voyager Elite Force. Either way, one of the NPCs kept saying over and over again, how many are there? How many are there? I should make that a thing too. This is going to be the time of making things my things. Like just randomly asking, how many are there? And trying to say it as close to her as possible. And, you know, saying brubby and brudder. Yeah, forget it. Hey, buddy. Hello, Bruddy. You jerk. You're no Bruddy of mine. Hell, you're not even a regular buddy. You're definitely not a brubby. Douchebag. A douche is what you are. A douche hole. That's an asshole combined with a douche. You don't want to be a douche hole. Douche holes are bad. They're even worse than douchebags. Because at least douchebags provide a purpose. They provide cleanliness and whatnot. Technically a type of soap for nether regions. But a douche hole? Now that is of no use to anyone. I'm just saying. You gotta know the difference, because the difference might save your life. A soul sphere. Well, nicely done. I see my exit out of this level is secured. Would you stand still, buddy? How about a putty? A buddy pal? Nah, now I'm just forcing it at this point. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Kinda ruins the fun when I'm trying deliberately to come up with one. Just feels forced. And nobody likes it when it feels forced. Nice key you got there. Hello, friend. I don't like that you can fly and I can't. I have to do something about that. That's right, it's not that you're attacking me that makes me want to kill you. It's the fact that you're flying and I want to bring you back down to Earth. That's clearly my sole motivation. And as for you, I just don't like you. He sounded sad. I don't care. Cry all you want, motherfricker. If I remember correctly, there's a secret area over... Yep, there's even an arrow pointing over there. How fun, right? Douchebag. Huh. He wasn't in here. That human enemy was not in here. Peculiar. What the hell? There's another radiation suit in here. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Who knows, and who really cares at this point? What matters is that I'm getting the hell out of here, and not picking up that med kit, because that would suck. Alright, let's do this. Right, okay, not that way. That way's for villains. Never do that. Oh. So you might be the one making the sound. I still find that funny how their chase sound is the same as the alert sound in the original. Or to an extent. Is that the exit? Nope, it is not. It isn't over yet, baby. It ain't over till it's over. But what did that do if it didn't unlock, if it didn't do the exit? If it wasn't the exit, I mean. I need to remember my words properly. It's not the exit, but it might have opened the exit. Who knows? Hey, buddy! Hello, old pal. Ah, crap. Or I guess if you want to be a weeb about it, oi, oi, Jotaro-senpai! Hello, friend. Sir Nardington has been demoted to peasant. The peasant of hell. Oh boy. Good thing the other one conveniently wasn't shooting at me. What the hell? Is that actually the exit? Okay, it is. Phew, okay then. No, not yet. Not yet. Pressed it twice. I'm so silly. I don't care which one of you is it. One of you is it. Oh, right. Ah, it's like that way by default, and it turns to match the others once you shoot it. That makes sense. Kinda. Actually makes it easier to locate. Now I just have to locate that teleporter so I get the hell out of here, grab the soul sphere, and then get back the hell over there, and then exit the level properly. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Not just good, great. Bullets. Yar, this will serve me well at my time at sea. More like the sea of corpses. And I should probably do better about jumping. Or since you don't technically jump in Doom, sliding really fast, gliding down really fast. I don't know what you call it. Falling with style. That's the way Toy Story says it. And maybe it's the way I should say it too. I probably should have grabbed more shotgun ammo, but whatever, I don't have time. Nor is it that big of a deal anyway. I should probably not use the shotgun so much anyway. I tend to over-rely on the super shotgun in these games. Doom Eternal's the only one with the guts to actually force me to use different weapons, and I kind of commend it for that. Some people don't like that aspect of it. I wonder who. But that's beside the point. I enjoyed Doom Eternal. Immensely. In fact, I'm mainly doing this because, not just because it's the official port of Doom 64, which we've yet to see on PC before this point, but it apparently has a secret. It has a unique episode that you go to when you beat the original Doom 64 levels that basically ties it in with Doom Eternal, which is going to be pretty cool. So this will be the last bastion of Doom Eternal stuff that I'll be playing for a while, probably. Burnt Offerings. Sounds fun. Well, it's certainly burning. At least the sky is. Lol. I guess you were my burnt offering. You're definitely a burning offering. Hope you enjoyed it. The death and destruction that I raked your way. Ah, hell. Douche nozzle. There you go, prick. Hope you enjoyed it. What the hell? Ah, it's the super shotgun. That would have been better if I hadn't had it before. But it's not so useful. It is appreciated, though. And just appearing out of nowhere, I must commend you. Sadly, though, it is not good enough. Ultimately, you're wasting your time. What I'm saying about your efforts is... I really need to use other weapons. Okay, I'm not going to use the super shotgun in this level. At least for a little bump. For the rest of this video, I'm not going to use the super shotgun. I will use anything else but the super shotgun. And the universe is conspiring again to make something 69. Or at least make it end at 69. Here you go, buddy. I don't know why I've become so consciously aware of that. It's just something weird I've noticed more and more often. It's like some kind of cosmic joke. You know, I could be using this. It's time to rip some meat. Find some meat and rip and tear. I was just checking to see how much ammo I've got. I wasn't using it. I promise. I'm not going to cheat out on my own challenge. Which isn't really much of a challenge to begin with. Excellent. What the hell? Well, okay then. Ow! Prick. Oh, shit. I took more damage than I should have. Maybe I should have used the super shotgun there. No. I have to live to it. Oh, geez. More of that again? At least it's not a crusher ceiling. Oh, just those are. Nope, those aren't crusher ceilings either. They only move up. They're just there to unveil the bad guys. Isn't that silly? For all the right reasons. I guess it's better than being for all the wrong reasons. Like fighting for all the wrong reasons. I wouldn't want to stick around for that. Excellent. Well, instead of using the super shotgun too much, now I think I'm using the chain gun too much. I need to diversify a bit. For instance, heavier hitting enemies, of course, need this. Maybe not the Cacodemon, though. Hey, buddy. Now, force of habit compels me to think that when I hear that sound, it's coming from human enemies. You know, yow, yow. I need a yellow key. Well, what do we have here? That's just a texture. It's not actually moving up and down. I'll never get in there yet. Give me that ammo box. Damn you. That megasphere is gonna be mine as well. You just wait. When there's something like that I really want, I'm gonna get it. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Well, what do we have there? How do I get all the way down there? Ah, look at that. Excellent. I had a bit of a delay there, and yet I still made it. Proving that it is actually pretty generous. Oh, crap. What do you know? It's even giving me a rocket launcher. You shit. That's just a D move right there, pal. I'm gonna make sure they're dead first. Then I'll do it. I imagine that would be more tense if you didn't have the rocket launcher already. There are certain moments that seem like they would be more tense if you were pistol starting the level. But this isn't one of them. That douche. What the? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Damn you. I can't avoid it. I can't avoid them. I can't avoid them. Shite, it's like impossible. I can avoid dying barely, but avoid damage entirely? Good freaking luck. I'm beginning to wonder if it's worth it. It probably isn't. I should probably quick load. Because this is a load. Oh, you can't even get in there yet. You literally have to do this. You have no choice. Wait a minute. It seems there is a method. Somehow I managed to get through that without getting hit once. I don't know if I should be impressed or mortified. Either way, I'm gonna move on. Also, I broke my rule. Sorry about that. Sorry. What did that do? Maybe it finally removed those bars from earlier. It looked like it did something, it looked similar to that. So maybe... Yep. Wait, this is the one that I remember being tricky, I think. Mostly because I ran forward. I didn't do it one at a time. Douchebag! Quit making me waste my ammo by being stupid. I mean, by being a dick and making me look stupid. Well, I'm clearly not. Damn you. Let me guess, you're still alive too, right? No, my luck, you'd be frickin' alive, wouldn't you? Jeez Louise. That dick. Here you go, you bastard. Now rot in the pits of hell for all eternity. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, the yellow door is up there. Gotta remember these things, probably. Might be helpful. Oh, shoot. I did not expect that. I should probably use it in a situation where it's going to be more advantageous. Like where at least I have less health. Or I think I'm going to make use of its punching power. Although that part doesn't really matter. Because you're going to be able to use it all level anyway. So that part doesn't so much matter. But if I'm lower on health... Well, actually... I was going to say if I want to get as high as possible to get to the exit... Maybe, but I'm going to get that Megasphere, so it doesn't really matter. Or at least that doesn't really matter. But what does matter is that I'm going over my time limit. I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like human enemies. Sick bastards. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. It's okay. I'm getting that Megasphere, which means this is okay. See you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.